Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Shit! Oh god. I don't know what to do, guys. Do I just pull over and let myself fall asleep? Is that what I do? And just take... I don't know. I don't know what even... This is so bad. This is really bad. This is really, really, really bad. I'm going to sleep snooze again in a minute. This is really bad. This could end up being extremely bad.
Und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
Please don't doors when we're coming around here, because I'm going to end up crashing this bloody thing.
Nimm die Ausfahrt
Don't doors. I'm out of AdBlue.
Am Kreisverkehr erste Ausfahrt nehmen.
Right, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 after last week's disastrous, and I mean really disastrous episode. If you haven't seen it, oh god, what a nightmare. I think we'll have definitely put it in the intro sequence, that's for sure. So really, I mean, I can't even believe how badly that went. So, there were some lovely comments though, thankfully. I think it was Hatman who suggested, here was the option that I had available to me. So I couldn't be towed to somewhere where I could go to sleep, which seems really ridiculous. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to choose where you're towed to for when you'd rescued? That would actually be quite handy. But basically, Hatman suggested the way that I got around the fatigue, which is what had happened. My bed had gone red, as they said, as I kept saying. Is that I go into the options, I go to gameplay, and then I turn off fatigue simulation, so don't get fatigued anymore, which means I could turn that off, and then I could drive to where I needed to go to and turn the fatigue back on again so I wouldn't fall asleep or doze when I went. Okay, it does take a little bit away from the game, but at least I could have got away from the situation I was ended up in. So Spain's been a pain, as somebody put in the comments, or in fact Mark put in the comments. He put Spain as pain. It's been a real pain for me, to be honest with you. And the other thing, that just while I'm thinking about it, driver management. I need to go in here because I haven't updated, let's just see, the training of one of my drivers. So, where are we? We need to choose one of my drivers. I think it's Linda V. There we go. She's on long distance, but she's already maxed it out. So I'm going to change her to balanced so she can choose lots of other things. Let's have a little look at the other ones while we're at it. That one's unbalanced anyway, so it's not maxed out. That one's unbalanced, is it? Yeah, it's unbalanced. Christine is unbalanced. She's maxing out everything. She makes loads of money for me. Yeah, and this one here, Christina R. Wow, you don't have to bring home the money. Look at this. Look at that. Bacon is being brought well and truly home from that one. We got balanced on there. Balanced on there now. Balanced on there. Long distance on here, but maxed out. Let's go balanced. Let's do that. So basically, you're choosing the specifics that they do, but balanced is just fine. But long distance is the best one because they often do long journeys, and a lot more money is better that way. Balanced on there for Anita? Yes. We've got this one on long distance. She's maxed that out. She needs to go balanced. That would be better. So, Bets. We've got Benjamin. He's on balanced. Go on, Benjamin. We've got balanced for Andre. And Ricky is on balanced as well. What was that from? Was that EastEnders years ago? God. How did that burn into my brain? I remember, what was the name of the actress? It was a red-headed actress, wasn't it? She used to shout his name. My wife shouting in the background, Patsy Kenzie. Patsy what? Patsy Kenzie? Anyway, right, okay. So enough of that. Let's get on to some driving. So, we're gonna go find a job again. We're gonna do the job market, and we're gonna brave Spain again. Do you know something? I'm going to choose the shortest possible journey that I can humanly do. I don't want a long one. Even that one looks too long. That's how long? How far? That doesn't look like that's that far. That's 1,800 kilometers. Really? Oh, that's right, because I've changed the kilometers from miles. I've changed the settings for the whole thing. So yeah, that's probably about right, actually. I did change that actually to kilometers because I've been driving in miles. Let's have a look. So we're looking for some other ones that start ES. That's Porto. Not Porto. Portugal. Porto? Where am I going? Porto's a place. A single place. Okay, let's have a little look. Let's look for a... I'm looking for a cheaper one. That looks like we could do that. That's about 400 miles. It's a decent journey. Let's do that. It'll just kind of gets us into Barcelona. It's a big one actually. It's a nice one. It's an Asphalt Miller. So it's 44 tons. It's a bit of a beast, to be honest with you. Heavy cargo, standard delivery, high value, 29,000. It's pretty decent actually. I quite like the look of that one. Let's do that one. Let's set the GPS and let's go for that one. I think it's time. Yeah, no, we can definitely do that because I've got a truck designed for heavy cargo. It loves it. It loves it. It's a big beast, this thing. So let's get this big beast and we'll go for that. We've still got Helga because nobody seems to have minded Helga actually as our GPS, which is quite good. Okay, we are slept. We have no diesel. Let's first off let's get out of here and let's go. So where do we need to go?
Lass uns loslegen.
Oh, there she goes. There you go. Morning, Helga. I was sort of say middle of the night, Helga. Good old Helga. As I say, nobody seems to mind Helga, so she's staying for the moment. Most definitely staying. Okay. And we're going around here. There's probably I wonder whether or not if somebody watches it in German is annoyed by, because the people watching in English were quite annoyed by, you either love Raspy Dog or you hate Raspy Dog, and I got a combination of loving Raspy Dog and hating Raspy Dog, and I kind of wonder whether or not if German people think the same about Helga. I don't know if Helga offends anybody's sensibilities. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna try and find some diesel first. That would be a good start, wouldn't it? So, there is a truck there. I can just see it. It was just hiding in the mirrors. It's clear that way now. I'm gonna go quick, fast. Right, we're gonna see if we can find a place to stop on the way. That would be good. And I've set it in kilometers now. Finally, after all that, that's another thing I did in the options menu. So actually, I'm doing the right kilometers per hour, which is kind of handy. And can you hear a small dog barking in the background? You probably can. Ugh, that was naughty. I don't care though. It's naughty, but I don't care. So we've actually got kilometers. So down there in the right-hand corner, we now actually have kilometers for the whole thing, which is good news. So I should have done that ages ago. Realistically, I had miles per hour on it, and it doesn't really match up with the. Ooh, don't think I hit that. It was close. Doesn't really match up, but we've got kilometers now, so we can lock in for kilometers per hour. That's excellent. So down there in the bottom right-hand corner, we've got the kilometers. We're doing 53.
Dritte Ausfahrt nehmen.
Yes, Helga. Oh, hang on. What's this thing doing? Somebody was mentioning this, that the AI's got a little bit buggier. It's maybe I don't know whether it's because they've got a new map on or whatever else it's, but they've become a little bit more aggressive in their driving, which isn't very good, realistically, because aggressive computer AI means that they crash into each other more frequently, which is annoying. So. Just watching them with kind of, what are you doing? 80 kilometers. Come on. We're 13 kilometers away. 11 minutes in total. So that's down there in that bottom right hand corner. We've got kilometers per hour. We have A11 is our gear that we're in. We've got a little bit of damage to the truck. We need some diesel. So hopefully I'll find somewhere we can get a load of diesel from. There's somewhere up here. But I don't think I can turn off to it, but I might be able to when I come back again. You can see it across the road there. I think I'm gonna go get the diesel first, and then I'll get my load. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go round that roundabout and get that diesel. Right, I'm gonna pull out because these lot have all crashed. Oh no! Look, there's another computer car crash. What's this about? Most definitely much buggier, this
Bitte
thing.
rechts
And of course,
halten.
I've changed the traffic density. If you look in the description, you'll find a way to do that without modifying the game beyond the sort of
Am
internal
Kreisverkehr
configurations. So
erste
no,
Ausfahrt nehmen.
no mods, just internal configurations. I'm going to go on here.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
Look at them all. Streaming across. Streaming across. Sugar. What the heck? Sugar, that cat, blooming heck. Crumbs, that nearly went badly.
Kein Problem. Ich finde eine neue Route.
You've gone the wrong way. There's a problem, she says.
Am Kreisverkehr vierte
Yeah, turn around
Ausfahrt
and go around the
nehmen.
roundabout. Yeah, I'm going to because I need to go in that. I need to go in that blooming parking place. Let's go this way. Come on, Helga. I need some diesel. You don't understand. There's an importance to diesel here. I'm gonna go in this way. I
Nimm
think this is
diese
the right way in.
Ausfahrt.
I'm hoping that's
Route
no
neu
entry. Not
berechnen.
no entry. We've had some bad
Neu
times, Helga,
berechnen.
recently. It's been bad.
Okay, lass uns eine neue Route finden.
Okay. She sort of okay. Right, Helga. Let's just stop the engine here and let's fill this thing up. Let's go. We're filling her up. Gonna be about 600 euros, I think. Yeah, definitely 600 euros. Oh, maybe not 400. Oh, fair enough. Helga, we're away. Now we need to get back out again. We need to push onto this roundabout. Are you going to let me on? I'm pushing. This roundabout is terrible. I think I've made a huge mistake here with this roundabout. This roundabout's going to be an absolute nightmare. Look at it. Look at all the traffic going along it. What are they all doing at 1 o'clock in the morning? For vehicular assistance here. Come on.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Go on, let's out. Oh, come on. We force him a way out. I'm going. Force him a way out, whether you like it or not. Come on. It's gonna happen. There you go. I'm out, I think. Don't care. Right on top of it. Look at that. Right on top of him. Yeah, that's it.
Am Kreisverkehr zweite
Ah.
Ausfahrt nehmen.
Frustrating. Look at this lot. Look at this. Just queues and queues of traffic. I'm going. You stay there.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
Oh, blooming heck, nearly at that side.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
Right, okay.
Biege nach
We're going to
rechts ab.
stop and start here. Oh, hang on. That's where I'm going to go. I don't think anything behind me. Wow, I didn't expect that to be up there. Look at this. It's like a little side blooming arch. You know what it'll be? Like a quarry or a building site type thing. That's what it'll be. Look at that. Oh, a bit of rough road.
Sie
Love
sind
it.
am
That's what I'm
Ziel
picking up, by the way. That
angekommen
thing
und
there.
Ihre Routenführung
That
ist
asphalt
damit
thing. Let's have a
abgeschlossen.
look. Yes, we're here at your destination. She's really on it today. Very verbal. Very verbal. That's the one we want. I want that job right there. There's another one there, look. Which is probably a shorter journey, actually. 400 kilometres, 6 hours. Oh, I'm not going that way though. I've been that way before. I'm gonna go through France, and then I'm gonna go into there. There's an even shorter one to France there, but we're gonna go with this one here. This is the one we're having. We're taking this one, right? Continue. We have got 44
Okay,
tons
wir fahren
of
los.
asphalt to take. Now we have the advanced trailer coupling or parking on, which is one of the other options I've got. I don't change very many options, to be honest with you. I do like it very vanilla, and yes, there are mods out there that are better. So usual plan. There in the centre there is the thing that looks a bit like a horseshoe is the fifth wheel. That's our coupling, and we need to get it onto the pin, which we can see sort of floating there underneath there, and that's what we need to get this thing on. So let's just jump in the cab. Let's reverse this thing. and in the wrong direction. How about we reverse it the wrong direction before we even start? That's exactly what we wanted. It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. Oh, there is no plan. I tell you now, there's no plan. Okay. Alright, okay, here we go.
Fahrt
There we go, we're in.
vorsichtig.
Right, and I always like to see this thing get loaded, so I always like to see the loading thing, the process for it. So we press T, and it lifts up the things and raises the legs, and all the other bits and pieces are raised, so we've got that. It's actually very low to the ground, that, isn't it? I could do some serious damage with this, which is perfectly normal for me. Right, okay, this is going to be interesting, though, getting out of here. This is going to be swinging it right round. They're not even going to swing a cat in here. And that trailer is going to be... Oh. Oh, can I do it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm kind of at... Oh, it's got twisty bits on it as well. Right. We're at... just getting it out of here is going to be an interesting job. And it's got, if you look at the back of the trailer though, it's definitely got wheels to turn things. So, but getting out of here is going to be an interesting job in its own right. Right, so we basically need to start turning it really early on. So I think we need to go forward and then reverse it into the over here. So I'm going to go forward and I'm going to reverse it a bit. A little bit of adjustment. Right, okay. Now I'm going to do something weird here. If I'm pressing the right button. Or is it you? There you go. I'm raising the wheel. I just struggle with that extra axle bar there, and I know that there's some at the back of this, but I just do. I've got a bit of a. I get a bit of a brain block. So. And I want to go that way. Come on, you. Turn a bit. That's it. Turn a bit. I get a bit of a brain block when I've got that other wheel down. I don't know why. I shouldn't do. But I do. Cheating a little bit here by doing it outside, but I think we're going round. Yeah, we're going up a little bit up that mountain there. That's fine. I think in all fairness, we can go a little bit more this way. And then reverse again a little bit. Come on. Go on round. Yeah, there we go. She's coming round. She's coming round. Don't bash it too much. Right, okay, let's pull around. A lot of reversing here, a little bit of shunting going on. Good old shunting of the truck. Let's just shunt this thing backwards and forwards a little bit. I know I'm doing it all outside here. I should be doing it inside. I should be doing it like this. Properly doing it. Yeah, properly doing it. I think I would have burst tires, by the way, if I'd gone over that for real. Right, okay. Let's. I'm gonna just pop outside again, and I'm gonna lower them wheels again, and I'm see if we can get that extra turn that I need on here to get this round. Come on round. Just getting out of here was a bit of a stretch. Right, okay, so let's have a little look at let's do a rundown as we're coming out of here. We're making our way out. So down there we've got the distance, which is, so we've got down in the right hand corner, we've got the speed, which is 0 kilometers per hour. Automatic 2 gears, plenty of diesel, plenty of wheel, the damage to the wheels, diesel, bed, sleep time, and we basically have, to get there, 10 hours before I need a rest, so that's the fatigue element of it, but we're due to get there in, if you look down there, the little red flag beside that, it says Monday, so we're there in about 9 hours, so we should make this with plenty of time to spare. That's the plan. Let's get out of here. Fingers crossed that we don't have any mishaps or anything bad happens. So this is a big load. I like this. This is a big boy. This is a big boy. We've got a big boy on board. Oh, look at this. We're going to go across the grass. Don't... Gosh. Do you know what? I know that they're on go there, but I am really wanting to get out here. So I am going to be absolute pain in the bum to anybody else coming on the oncoming side to sort of towards me here. I'm literally going to push out and force the issue here. Force the issue. Yep, there you go. Force the issue. Let's go. This is a big trailer. You don't want to mess with me with this 44 tons of asphalt miller. So it's basically, I think it's for grinding the ground up realistically. Thing underneath me. I'm coming out. You boys can stay there. Do what you like. And I'm coming through. I am coming through.
Ausfahrt.
Yep, we're going to go for it. So most of this is in France, sadly. I have had some... probably have a better chance of actually surviving it in France. Yum yum on the edge of there. Yum yum. But yeah, most of this is in France. So I maybe have a better chance of surviving this time round. Rather than last time. Come on, computer.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt
yeah,
rechts
I know.
nehmen.
Go off that way. I know. Go, go, go. The milk cow thing picture. I'm assuming it's for advertising milk, but you never know. Right. 80 kilometers an hour. 70 down here. It's a heavy weight. It's really pulling. I noticed there was an auto retarder thing in there, which is basically... Oh, right. Press V to deactivate it. To reactivate that. Do you know what I did? Pressed V, and I basically turned it to 2-wheel drive rather than 4. What a difference that's just made. Now I've put 4-wheel drive back on again. I pressed the V button earlier and I made a mistake. That's what it's just said down there. I think or does it lock the differential? One of the two. Locking the differential is an interesting thing, isn't it? Because that's basically the difference between speed, the wheels going at different speeds. They just basically, if you lock your differential, it all goes at the same speed, I think. That's right, from my off-road games that I've played. Locking the diff basically means both wheels power at the same time, which means you can get over terrain easier because it's all going at the same speed. But if you've got a sort of a one that isn't locked, it kind of different wheels go at different speeds depending on what you're on, thus keeping you a smooth ride in a straight direction, I guess. Anyway, we're ploughing down the road. We're going to get there at 10 o'clock in the morning. We're going past Bordeaux. This is where I've got my little base of operations. We need one definitely need one in Spain now because it is such a pain. I've got 997,000 euros. I'm going to the first €1,000,000. That's a new one. It's exciting. Let's lock it in at 83. Gonna have to come over shortly. Saying to come over, so we'll come over now, save some time. Gonna get a cup of coffee. Yes, I know, Helga. Oh, coffee. I needed that. Do need a cup of coffee. Welcome me drifting across the road. So, I hope it's been one of those episodes already. It certainly has.
Bitte rechts halten.
Yeah, we're moving over. It certainly has. The computer cars have been absolute lunatics so far. I think they're possibly a little buggy now, and I think that maybe with the increased traffic density, it's a problem. Possibly, don't know. Right, 80 kilometers an hour. We'll see if we can steal a couple more kilometers. Just cheeky.
Bitte links halten.
Yep, we're coming over. Coming over. We're over. 90 kilometres an hour. I do like that. That's a little easier. Has it changed my dashboard as well? Oh, yeah, it has. Look, my dashboard's now got 100 kilometres an hour and 120 on it instead. Oh, that's useful. I've got a French van actually for work. I've got a Citroen, and it keeps on defaulting back to French kilometres. Let's go down the motorway one day and look down at the dashboard, and it's like you're doing 70, and I was like, it doesn't feel like 70, and everything's overtaking me, and then I realised it was in kilometres. Wasn't taking much notice of it. and the entire sort of dashboard in the centre was in French. Oh dear. And it keeps doing it as well. It hates me. I think the Englishman, and that totally hates me as a direct result. I keep thinking of that Monty Python sketch, you know, where is it the Holy Grail, where they're in the tower, in making the French own the tower and stuff like that, and just spend the whole time saying horrible things to English people, and they're trying to be really nice and polite with them, you know. Well, that's the quest of the Holy Grail. I think it is, isn't it? John Cleese in the tower, I think. All right, okay. We're all right. We're doing okay. We've got 580 kilometres to go. They don't go down faster, actually. One thing I do appreciate about kilometres is that you know, when you're doing 50 miles per hour, it's actually 80 kilometres. Oh, it's really fast, and you know, 100 kilometres is next to nothing in comparison. You know, so police over the other side. Somebody's been a naughty person. I need to come over though. Come off at this one. I'm sure where my destination is. I'm speeding a bit. Yep, beep, beep, beep. One of my favourite tunes, this little one. A bit repetitive in the background. I don't know if I've got it loud enough for you to hear, but it's there. We've made 1 million. We've just popped the 1 million. 1 million euros. I think somebody said they had trillions, though. I mean, literally, the world's money is in one single game of Euro Truck Simulator. I'm very impressed. Yeah, very impressed. All the world's money in one game of Euro Truck Simulator. Right. I think this is going to be one of these fiddly little roads that we're going to be fiddling all the way. And then I've got to park this thing, and it's a beast. And it's got so many... no, I don't think I'm going to indicate, because that's going to keep me... I want to stay on this road. Yeah, it's got so many sort of wheels at the back that move. I have a feeling this is I'm going to have massive problems parking this thing. It's going to be one of them days. I was going back to work this afternoon, and sat next to me, and next to me was a brand new DAF XF 450. It looked rather nice, actually, to be honest with you. Stood and admired it for a couple of seconds. It was Arnold Clark, actually. It was one of theirs for delivering stuff. You know, I think they do Ford, don't they? And rentals and stuff like that. Okay, so we're coming up to Tollgate. We should be able to find one we can auto go through, which should be this one right in front of us. Let's do that. Let's brake a little bit. There should be an auto one here. Yep, that's it. Now, not all trucks have these auto things in it. Apparently, you can buy them from... it's just there above the cup. Apparently you can buy them in the sort of customization garages as an add-on. DAFs have them by default, and obviously MAN do, by the looks of things. Kind of bills your account automatically. I guess you must tie your account to it. But it's probably an app nowadays. It's probably an app. I was watching something on YouTube. 1966 video of, and I think the truck was called the Big Red, Ford's Big Red truck, and it was a gas turbine truck, and it was monstrous. I mean, it was really, really tall, space age sort of pointy front, and it's just amused me because I was looking at it, and oh, I haven't got my beacons on. There's my beacons. I put mine on as well. There you go. I put my beacons on. I forgot to put my beacons on. They're on now. There you go. My beacons are on. Yeah, so gas turbine truck, monstrous thing, huge, absolutely monstrous. Big Red truck, it's called, I think, from Ford, 1966. And this was like a state-of-the-art truck that Ford were trying to sort of sell, and I guess it didn't take off realistically. But one of the things was that, you know, the driver comfort was a factor in it, and it had a drag, so another trailer on the back, so it had the main trailer. It was 85 feet long in total, I think it was, something like that. Anyway, and the one thing that I thought was really interesting is that when they went to the inside, you know, there was the driver had this like really high upright position. I mean, really high. I mean, you see where we're sitting now, he'd probably be sitting like up there somewhere. Loads of vision. The windscreen had no bits there, so it was like curved, the windscreen. I bet that cost a fortune. So it went right the way around, wrapped all the way around, so that you could see right the way through, so there was no sort of struts going up and down between the top. And what else did it have? And it had that, and the driver's seat like that, and all these buttons, and your gas turbine stuff was up in the top there. And then on the passenger side was a reclining seat, so you could sleep. Or the co-pilot side was a reclining seat for you know, sleeping in if you needed to. And then he had a good old-fashioned CRT TV, which had like little sort of like ventilated slits in it, so that you were sitting in the driver's seat. You couldn't see the television because you had to be exactly face on with it because of these sort of slits that go up and down. You sometimes see them on traffic lights, so you can only see them when you're right on top of them. You know, the little slits, so that you can see which angle they're at. So it had little slits like that, so that he could watch a TV in black and white. Marvelous. And in the back, this is the thing that amused me most. So in the back, I mean, you think about modern comforts. It had a fully working sink with water. True, fully working sink with water, which was like a proper like looking sink, and then it had apparently a working lavatory, but they didn't show that as well. So like a lavatory that you pulled out and you could use, and which was fully flushable as well. I mean, it's not completely impossible, but nowadays you'd think a chemical, wouldn't you? I don't know if trucks do come with loos. I'm sure they do if they're big enough. And then it had an oven. It had its own oven, no microwave, just an oven built into it. And below that, obviously, a refrigerator. No, which is particularly new in the scale of things. But I just thought that the sink and the taps and things like that were just quite funny. It's like proper taps and everything. It was just hilarious. So, but it was an interesting thing. It was a recovered video from Ford. Somebody had remastered it after they'd found it and recovered this, and it was basically a prototype. It never beyond sort of them originally driving it around to show you what it could look like. It never actually hit the road, so we never saw that. Have there ever been lightning in this game? Just wondering. Pulling out past this police car. What's he doing? That's really annoying. Well, I'm just gonna pass you anyway. Just behaving myself there, but hey, if you're not gonna speed up, oh you are now. Oh, flipping heck! I hate that. They always slow down at the junctions. Right. Come over, they say. Yeah, okay, we'll do. I forgot about putting my beacons on, but we've got the beacons on. We're going full on. I did like taking boats. When we took boats, it was great. And then we took a train as well. We've taken a locomotive. We've taken boats. Some really good stuff. And some cars. I love transporting cars. I've got a thing for transporting cars. I think that's kind of cool. I really like that. The sun's starting to come up. You can see it in the left-hand mirror there. Look at that. It's starting to break through. It's 4:57 a.m. It'll soon be coming up, and we are pulling up for this new one. I don't know which one we're going to, but I'm going to go through this one dead in front of us. Should get through here. Toll gate. Morning. 52 euros appeared. Hopefully nobody will crash into me. They have a bit of a reputation of crashing into you. Yes, stay on this road. Yes, I know, Helga, I'm there. I'm with you. I'm going with wherever you say, Helga. It's lacking a bit of power to power off past this now. The light's coming through. The sun is... Oh, wow. Wow. Look at that sky. That's amazing. This game amazes me with its looks. It really has. They've really improved the lighting greatly in the latest sort of updates, and it just looks fantastic. Wow. What's that? It's like a tower of some sort with maybe satellites and mobile phones, possibly? I don't know. I just wish I were driving into that. It's so gorgeous. Not driving east, of course. I guess? No, we're driving west. So we're not seeing the sun rise. We're going west. Well, we're going slightly south than west. So we're southwest. What happens when you go south and west at the same time. You go southwest. Right, okay, 368 kilometres to go. I don't think we've left France yet. I think we're still in France. But we're making headway now, so we're definitely getting somewhere. I think the last 150 kilometres is probably going to be in Spain. So this place we've been before, look, tram. Very busy roads. Oh, it's looking beautiful today. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. Sugar. I can't even get over. Knew that you were going to do that. Look at that. It looks so normal. It looks so real. Wow. I can't stop looking over my shoulder at that. It just looks so real. To be fair, you take photos of this, you know, to put on Twitter and things like that, and it does, and you get the right pictures. They just look like it's, you know, it could be a road somewhere for real. I mean, it's not like, you know, something strange. This could be a motorway somewhere. It's just unbelievable. It looks so good. Look at that. 1,014,000 already, not including what I'm going to make on this journey. Finally, to somewhere in Spain. That is just gorgeous. Ah. I know. I just wanted to look over my shoulder. Couldn't help it. Alright, okay, here we go. Coming through. Let's go through here. There we go. They've come up. They go up faster now, I think. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the behaviour. They just come flying up the inside of you for no good reason. Look at the sun coming up. It just feels like it's rising. It's so brilliant. Oh, yes. Bask in that sun. That's beautiful. That's it. Looks brilliant. Do you know something? I'm going back to EastEnders in my head there. How old is that? That must be 30 years since that what she called and whatever it was called, Ricky, was in it. '94? '95? Says the voice behind me. She's my co-pilot today. Well, to be fair, if she's the co-pilot, she's sitting on the shelf at the back around here. There, somewhere. She's sitting back there knitting. Not even watching the road, just knitting. Knitting trucks. Knitting booties. Knitting booties for truck drivers. There's a helicopter on a truck! I want one of those. I want to do one of those. I haven't done a helicopter on a truck before. I want to do one of them. Desperately want to do a helicopter on a truck. Oh, it's going to happen at some point. It's definitely going to happen. I'm hoping the volume's better for you this week as well, because I've changed it. I've adjusted it slightly. Hoping it's not amplified too little, but at the same time not too much, and it doesn't get a bit broken up. I kind of like it loud because I hate re-amplifying it later. But we'll see. You tell me. Hopefully it's better though. I've made some real adjustments recently. Look at this, sun beaming through, cutting through the sky. Let's get that stuck at 95 miles per hour. Let's do it. I love it. I love it. We must be close to being in Spain by now. Can't be far off. Some balloons in the sky. I don't think I've seen balloons in ages. It's not like every episode. Ah, right, okay, we're not in Spain yet. We're passing a landmark that we've passed before. So there's a landmark over here. There, that's castle. It's one of the landmarks in the game. There's landmarks in the game that you have to find. Or for your achievements if you want them. So there's a landmark. There's a big castle here. I don't know what particular castle it is, but we've passed it before. But we are still in France then, most definitely still in France. We are still trundling through the French countryside, the French southern France at this point. We must be in southern France. That's a nice stop, isn't there? Lovely stop that is. I think I've mentioned this before. That's a lovely stop because that's obviously so you can sit and watch the castle for the day. Go for a little walk by the castle. And we'll see what's going on. We've got 3 hours and 25 minutes remaining game time. That's not long. That's not long at all. 250 kilometers ish. 48, 47. And we're making good time with very little. I think we have got a Barcelona. Barcelona. Is that a Queen song? I think. Do you know something? I'm gonna have to stop singing Queen songs because they're very good about sending you not copyright things, but you know copyright things, but not copyright
Bitte
strikes.
rechts halten.
Yeah, there we go. We're turning off now. This must be heading into Spain now. Yeah. And they don't mind speed in Spain. That's one of the things I have found in my episodes. I didn't know about turning off fatigue, but we can do that. That's a good way of solving that problem. There's nothing better than this game for me and my ridiculousness when it comes to driving in this and other things. Come on, out the way. Oh my goodness, I've run out of space. Thank you. I've got 44 tons of steel on the back of here and they couldn't give way for a second just to let me back on. Seriously, 44 tons. You don't get in the way of 44 tons, no matter who you are. You really don't. Okay, let's have a little look on the outside. There's 44 tons of steel moving. There we go, down the road. Look at that. 44 tons of steel.
Bitte
That's
links
monstrous
halten.
amount of steel. Coming over. We got toll gates coming up. That's cool. We'll do the toll gates. There's loads of toll gates, isn't there? Very few in the UK. Is it mainly Birmingham and things like that where you can skip the spaghetti junction? Is it? Is that right? That's it. We're going for it. Right. Okay. Right. Some massive machinery there building something with play parks and roads going underneath there. Look, it's all going on. This is Spain for sure. This is where we are. Loads of traffic over there. Good to see. Lots of things going on. Police. So this is just Barcelona. Ancient city, I think, isn't it? Quite an ancient city. Don't know much about it, to be honest with you. I do know the wife got a sunburn there, I believe, on the beach. Or was it the Barcelona game? Was it Barcelona games you went to? Oh, she didn't go and see the games. She was very near there, but didn't go and see the games. It was when when was Olympics. Olympic Games. She wouldn't. So that's that ages her. Don't work out when the Olympics were last in Barcelona. That's when she was there. Instead, they just went out drinking and clubbing like they do. Okay, we have got 2 hours and 30 minutes to go. We have a very, very heavy load. 44 tons. Oh no, this is the border here. Hang on a minute though. It must have been border before this. What's that up there on the mountainside? Look at that. What's that? She reckons it was 93, by the way, when she was in Barcelona. There, look at that. That's so cool. That is cool. Some kind of monument that's been stuck in there. He's just going to pull out in front of me, by the way. Look at that. Look at this drivers. It's terrible. I want to get into Spain, and I want to start driving in Spain. Right, is Spain... Okay, so we're going to do this job now, alright? And I want your help for the next one. So what we're going to do is, if we get into Spain here, I'm going to go buy, if I can find a garage in Barcelona, I'm going to buy a garage in Barcelona. So we've got a base, and I'm going to tie this truck to that base. But obviously, I need to start a new garage with new trucks. So for Spain specifically. What truck type should I go for? Remember, I've already done MAN, DAF, Renault, and a Vico. Those are the ones I have done already. I want you know what should I go for next? You know, we've still got Scania, we've got Volvo. Was there Mercedes? I don't think it's Mercedes in this, is there? But we've got Scania, we've got Volvo, we've got all kinds. We've got at least those two that we need to do. So we've got some other trucks to try out. So basically, you let me know what flavour of a vehicle I should start in this new garage once we find one. So that's what we're going to do as well. Once we pull up, we're going to find a garage and we're going to buy it. For without a doubt, Barcelona is going to have. It's going to have. He says. It's going to have, without a doubt, it is going to have. Somewhere I can buy a garage. So I want, you tell me what I should be buying for the next episode, and I'm sure you will do. You'll be all very vocal. If it's a draw, I'll toss a coin or something. You might not see me toss the coin, but I will toss the coin. Right, what the hell is going on here? Okay, I need to go over this way. Little truck. These are the auto ones, I think. Yeah. What a mess. These are the auto tellers. Yep, thank you. What a silly road part.
Bitte links halten.
Oh my god. Oh god. Cars blooming everywhere. It's just chaos. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, look, there's people walking through the bridge. See them? The glass bridge in front of us. That's very, very cool. I like to see stuff like that. I like the people when they make efforts. That's cool. Car parks. More car parks. For giant areas. I do love it when people make the effort. I love the I know it's a simulator, and I don't know why I'm kind of surprised every time, but it is quite a surprise. Okay. We're going over the bridge. We're going onto this bridge now. And we're gonna head on through. 1 hour and 29 minutes game time left. 100 kilometers, not far at all now. Bed's nearly full, so that's perfect. Spot on time wise. I think we're almost to the point where I'm going to be drifting off to sleep again. Look at the views. They are good. I'm looking forward to getting into Barcelona though. This is going to be interesting. I wonder if it's got any special landmarks in it, in the sense of the game putting them in. Because I know that Paris doesn't have the Eiffel Tower, but you can get a mod that puts it in. Bob's to mention that. Cheers, Bob. But yeah, I haven't seen those ones actually. I haven't seen. To be fair, as I've said before, I'm very odd. I kind of like them vanilla. With very. Oh, he's yawning. We're yawning, and we haven't got a red bed yet. We're not red bedding it. You can see the bed is almost fully blue there, down in the right hand corner, just next to the. So we've got the 94 kilometers an hour, 12A, the little tyres damage to the truck itself, the diesel itself, followed by the bed and the red bed. Oh, it's very cool. This is very, very cool. It's very cool indeed. Look at this. It's beautiful. So cool. And then we've got the bed, and the bed's almost all blue. Which means we're not fast asleep yet, but we're on our way. I've not had the best of times, in Spain so far. So far, I've lost a tire mission because I forgot to record it. and I got upset about that. And last week, of course, I got really tired and nearly killed myself within the game, which isn't very good. Can I go through that one? What? Oh no, I can't. It's too small. It's not. It's too small. Oh God, can I fit? Yeah, I can. Just made it through. What an idiot. Not having the best of times at the moment with this. Look at all this lot. They come flying through as well like maniacs. It's like insanity. Let's go straight on. Yeah, this one goes straight on, I think. Yeah, straight on. And the other place is not there. That's okay.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
No. No. No.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
No. No. Helga. Helga. We're never going to get through there. What the hell's happened? A car on its roof.
Neue Route finden.
Oh, look at them just looking at him. Move it. Oi. You lazy... Oh, look, he's watching. Look at his watch. You lazy so-and-so. Right, so we've now got a little bit longer to go because it's a longer journey. And now the bed's gone red. Because now we've got to find somewhere to park because we're going to get fines. No! Spain! Again! Blooming Spain! First, my wife gets sunburn in Spain, and then I can't find anywhere to sleep. It's just a nightmare. Back in '94 or whatever it was, '93. She's in the background shouting the date at me. Right, we're on the way. Oh, an hour to go. 78 kilometers. We've had to make a detour, and we're yawning again on that kind of thing again. Not happy. I'm going to Barcelona. A little rippling effect of. At some point, I'm gonna have to go 4K, aren't I? I don't think it matters right now, though. I actually I'm not bothered about. I got to 1080p, and I like 1080p. And I don't see a big problem with 1080p. I get people wanting better resolution down the way, but it's not going to make a huge difference to that kind of close-up stuff. I don't think, realistically. Might be due for the distance stuff. You might have more. You have more resolution, more pixels, basically, 4 times the count. But I'm happy enough where I've been. 52 minutes away. We are pushing our way down the road. There's a sign over here. It probably says, "Don't go into Spain. You'll die of sleep deprivation." Yep, that's exactly what it says. With an ice lolly. Next to that ice lolly was like cheerfully saying that you die of sleep deprivation. Yeah, I've forgotten how to spell it. even say it now at this point. I'm just giving up. Lack of sleep in Spain is going to kill you because I can't say anymore. Just literally giving up. Right, come on, come on, truck, come on. We can do it. We can actually make it there without dozing off and dying again. Please don't doze off and die. Oh my God, it's just bad. I hate you. I hate you. I hate Spain. You're going to get to a place to sleep. The police car's going to go off in a minute when I get a fine. I'm coming off at this one. Yes, I am. Barcelona. Okay, we're coming off for Barcelona, finally. Oh my God. Another one of them ones where it feels like the longest journey in the world. Definitely the longest journey in the world. I love cutting through this hillside though. It is beautiful out here. Even if it's annoying. Oh, little lumps on the road to make me go slower. It's not gonna happen. I'm going fast. Regardless, we are going fast. I need to pull over. It says come right over. Coming
Bitte
right
links
over.
halten.
Yes, Helga, yes. Barcelona discovered. Yeehaw! Well, maybe not yeehaw, but anyway, we've discovered Barcelona. There's just everything going on the road here now. Everybody's crashing. The police are here. It's just going.
Rechts
It's just
halten.
going so wrong.
Dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
Come off for this one. Here we go. Come off for Barcelona here. This is it. This is the
Nehmen die
turning.
Ausfahrt
You're getting
rechts.
tired, yes or no? We're good. Doors in! Dozing! 50 kilometers, 50 kilometers, 50 kilometers, 50 kilometers, 50 kilometers.
Am
Oh, it's so...
Kreisverkehr
Stop!
erste Ausfahrt
Break!
nehmen.
Shit! 44 tons of truck. It's very hard to slow down and stop. Very hard to slow down and stop when the thing in front of you comes to a halt. Sleeper fences. It's all going on now. It's all happening.
Bitte rechts halten.
Yeah, I know, Elga.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
Oh gosh. It was just too heavy a load to slow down for. I just couldn't do it. I think I can cross here. Oh, I think I turn here. Do I turn here? Oh, I'm getting sleeper fences galore. Yeah, I get it. Am I meant to go here? No, I'm meant to go on. God, I can't see for the thing. 4 kilometers away, and it feels like a lifetime away. There's a place to buy right here as well, so that's where we're going straight away. That's where we're buying. We're buying a place in Barcelona in 30 seconds. Come on. Come on. 4 kilometers, 3 kilometers. Don't fall asleep. Don't die. Don't die, my pretty truck. There's a place right there to buy. Right there. That's where we're going next after this. We're going right there, and the first thing we do is buying it and then sleeping. Come on, Barcelona. I can't remember the rest of the lines. I can't even remember the Barcelona. Was it What a Beautiful Surprise?
Immer geradeaus.
I don't even know what the song's about, really. I just remember that kind of, you know, anthem-like tune thing that came with it. But then they didn't stick in my mind at all. I am going. I can hear a train. Can't see a train though. I can hear it. There it is! Yes! That's nice. Right, we're almost there. 2 kilometers. This is the longest 2 kilometers in the human history. Yet again. Yet
Direkt
again.
links abbiegen.
My incompetence strikes again. Ah, so
Biege
incompetent.
nach links ab.
I don't care. You guys should stay there. Oh, nearly had the sign. Nearly had 2 signs. But we're going for it. We're almost there. Bit scribbling there. Almost there. God. Looks like a bed place right next door as well. I might just go to that place and sleep, and then we'll buy the place.
Rechts
No.
halten. Und dann rechts
No.
abbiegen.
Stop. What are you doing? What is it doing?
Biege nach rechts ab.
Is it? Where's the place I'm turning into? Here, I think. Not there, which is Scrubland. Okay, let's go. Oh, avoided that sign. Right, where do you want it? Where do you want it? Let's just get this thing blum and dumped and gone. Where do you want it? I'm up for the challenge. Let's do it. Sleeper fence, yes, no. Somebody said that if they only get the woo 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 if there's a police car nearby when you do it, so that's the reason we get a sleeper fence there. Right, okay. Where do you want this blooming asphalt thing? There. Right, of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Oh yeah, proper difficult one. Thanks. Right, okay, let's look out the window. This is going to be fun. Not. Right, no. I'm gonna come on a different angle. I'm gonna swing it right round. Ugh. Yeah, that's not a good idea for 44 tons, but hey. That is really awkward, that, though. Look at that. I mean, seriously, that's crappy fun. I mean, that's crappy positioning. It was a lovely comment from 8-Bit Rich the other day. She watched my channel and she watched last week's, and I said how much of a great chill out game this was, and then proceeded to go, I'm dying and I'm getting killed by the game and all the other stuff that went with the other week. Yeah, it's so true. I don't even know how to get this in here, you know. I don't even know how to get this in here. This is the worst part about it. I don't even know how I get this. Oh, God. Do I get it? Right, okay. Do I get it level and then just try and swing? Is that what I do? I don't know. This one's got me a little stumped on how I get this one in. Sometimes I wish I did these live, because then I could get your advice on it, because you'd be able to tell me, wouldn't you? Right. Okay. I'm totally confused here. Ah! Stop. What am I doing? That's no good. It's not going to work. Oh God. Can I go back and choose to do a different way? Because I'm just struggling. I am, and I'm about to go into snooze mode again. Can I go back and choose what I'm doing? Can I go back and choose another option? Is there another option I can do? Can I choose to just do the simpler one? Because I really, honestly, that one's going to take me hours, and I'm not quite in the mood for it now after that crash. Let's see how I handle the job. Can I choose the easier one? Yeah, I can choose the cheap seats. Let's do the cheap seats. I just literally can't work that one out. I think I could have been there for hours, and considering I'm already tired, my character's already tired. I think it's only fair that I do the cheaper one at the moment. Sorry, if you were expecting me to do something clever, sugar. No, I've done something stupid now as well. I've got myself really twisted up. Can't even do the cheap seats. Wow, that didn't half move funny. Oh God. Yeah, properly tired now. Oh God. I think I've said oh God about 4 times now. Maybe more. Right, swing this mother round. Come on, get round there. Right, get round. I know. All I wanted to do was park the blooming thing. Coming past here. Oh, so close. I think I've just made that worse. I genuinely, I've lost complete control of myself here on this one. I can't even do the basic one, and my guy's absolutely exhausted. I just want to get a bit extra cash for doing it. Oh, God. Here we are, dozing again. More fences for driving when sleepy. This is just terrible. I have just had such a bad drive again. I'm telling you, Spain's jinxed. It's not me, it's Spain. Spain is proper jinxed. There we go. Right, let's have a look at the outside. Let's press the T button and let's leave that there. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It's so... honestly, I know that it's jinxed. You bet I can park it. Really? Right, I'll get working on that. Results. Yeah, at least I made some money. Wasn't perfect. 11-hour journey. Too long, realistically. Right, let's have a look at the world map quickly and let's find the closest place to sleep because I am absolutely out of it. Right here. That'll do. Or will that do? Whichever it's closest. Let's get rid of that one. That one. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, whatever. Whichever's closest doesn't really bother me. Or is it better to go back that way? Let's clear that one. Out round the roundabout, back down that way to that garage there. That'll do fine because I'll just buy that garage. That's utterly brilliant. We'll do that. Okay, let's drive. Let's drive!
Auf geht's.
Yes, Helga. Yes, Helga. I know. Let's not die in the process. I seriously can't believe that I'm in this situation again. I can't believe it. I just feel jinxed. And now I've got to get out onto this traffic here. And they're all going around this roundabout the wrong blooming way. Look at this. They're all... Look at that! The road is queued up for miles. Oh, I couldn't care less. Let's see if I can force my way out here somehow. The lights are on go.
Am Kreisverkehr 4. Ausfahrt nehmen.
Come on. Let's go. Oh, it's like a train track. I'm going round. Sticking to the outside this time round. In the hopes that... Jeez. Getting tired. Don't doze, don't doze, don't doze.
Bitte rechts halten.
Right track. Don't doze. Don't run into me.
Nimm
Don't
diese
doze.
Ausfahrt.
There we go. I'm going out here. I'll pass this truck. Speeding. Desperate to get to somewhere safe. Sleeper fences. Oh, here we go. Dozing again. Oh my god.
Rechts halten und dann rechts abbiegen.
Okay,
Biege
here we
nach
go.
rechts ab.
Let's go. Right, here it is, up here, it's up here, it's up here, it's not far away. Come on, come on, come on. Train going past again. We're almost there. There's a...
Immer geradeaus.
Yeah, I know, Helga, I know. There's an X on the back of that car. It's an X-Man car. Come on. Right, at least there's diesel as well close by. That's quite handy to know. Go, 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 go! You're
Demnächst
getting
links
tired. I
abbiegen.
know. I know. Don't pass the turning. Whatever you do. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here.
Biege nach links ab.
Right. Turn is here. Ah! I've gone the wrong way. Down the road the wrong way.
Biege nach rechts ab.
It's here. It's right here. Okay,
Endlich,
it's ours.
wir sind da.
I've got enough money for this. Let's buy. Vile. 180,000. 180,000. 180,000? Yes. Yes, I want to buy this garage. And I want to roll into it straight away. Yay, look at this. A new garage in Barcelona. Okay, we're going to roll into it in a second. Wow. Right, okay, in we go. And then we're going to rest. Okay. And we're going to rest. Maybe we should just go for whatever truck brand is in this town. I don't know what it is, but either way, I've still got my beacons on and everything. I haven't even turned them off. Maybe we should go for that, but either way, the truck parked in it, actually. Wonder what that is. Did I get a free truck with it? Let's have a little look, see what else we get with that particular garage manager. Let's have a look at Barcelona 3. Daily profit not available. No, there's nothing in there. It's just what's there. What's the most profitable one? Liverpool's the most profitable one I've got. Productivity 100%. This large one down in Italy is not profitable at all. That one, productivity wise, absolutely slamming it. Very weird. Really is. I mean, that's absolutely killing it. That's me, a Vico garage. That's my very first garage, and that's really, really killing it. Amazing. 199%, 98%. 73, 33. One that's absolutely full of drivers is actually not doing that well. Oh, we've got Barcelona now. Right, okay, so we've got Barcelona. Give me a suggestion anyway on what we fancy for things. I would have tried to reverse that thing in there, but what a nightmare. What a nightmare. Last seconds of it, as usual, I managed to balls it up completely. Anyway, I've been your host, Real United Demon. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next week. Bye-bye now.